Hi, Alice Wheaton here. Thank you for joining me in the video series Double Your Income and Then Double It Again. The model I'm going to show you today actually is very dear to my heart. It's the model that I developed in a coffee shop on my way home from being fired from my last job. And I was fired because there were a lot of sales reps that had named accounts but weren't actually going out to sell to them. And so I decided it was incumbent on me to pick up the phone and make cold calls for them into their territory, and they weren't amused. They complained, ganged up on me, and I was fired, and so I should have been. It was none of my business. But as I was sitting in the coffee shop, this model came to my mind because I was in fear. Change is always fearful, fear-inducing, even if we create the change ourselves, but it's really, really bad when someone imposes a change on us. As I said, I was a single mom, and I had no idea what I was going to do next. So I drew this model, and I've referred to it over the years. First, there's fear, and when we're in fear, we make mistakes, and sometimes we try to cover up those mistakes. We try to defend and justify ourselves. And certainly when we make mistakes, when we're stuck in fear, certainly we would never admit that we were wrong. We are risk adverse, and we may have the most brilliant opportunity, we may have the most robust names for cold calling, but somehow we cannot find the courage to tap into that. So what happens is that we muddle along and we are in supplication. We're doing the best we can. We're hoping beyond hope that someone's going to help us. All that activity, finally we make it into competence. And competence, now we've known that it's better to ask for help early than later. We know that when we make a mistake, we can leverage actually that mistake and turn it into success. And then we can appropriate. That's when things come to us with a higher degree of certainty and ease than ever before in our life. And then as we go through this stage, we become generous of spirit, we can offer help early, and we are constantly accountable and responsible to ourselves. That means that if we have forecasted that we're going to have 20 good prospects by the end of the month, then we do what it takes. Despite the fear, doubt, and insecurity, we do what it takes to get those. We're accountable and responsible. And when we are, then our employers and those around us, and especially ourselves, see us as trustworthy. And so the ladder, as I call it, is that first we're in fear, then we become competent, then we become confident. When we're confident, then we can leverage our skills. In other words, we work smart, not hard. We've got processes set up, we've got systems. We're no longer running an ad hoc show. We're now a professional show. We know that we're good and why we're good. And we know that we have weaknesses and why they're there and how much they're costing us. And so we're much more likely at this stage to acknowledge our weaknesses and want to do something about it. And so at this stage here, we can tap into the good graces of others. We can't tap into the good graces of others until we've demonstrated that we're accountable, that we are responsible, that we are trustworthy. And when we are able to demonstrate that, then we become topical. People speak of us. My clients will often, at this stage in my life, my clients will help me win the order. They'll help me write the proposal even. And of course, at this stage when they know that I'm accountable, responsible, and trustworthy, and I ask for a referral, they're more than willing to do so. But if you think, as a salesperson, if you're just starting out, if you think that you can go from just starting to getting the big accounts, to being trusted, being seen as a professional, immediately, no, it takes time. It's a process. And so, as some folks that I know say, it's progress, not perfection. But if we work for it, everything will come, and that includes the confidence that we all long for. Thanks for being with me. See you again, and have a fantastic week selling.